Hi, hello, how you doing? So today is December 9th, 2020, and this is my first video. I don't know exactly what I want to talk about, so I'll be talking about a lot of stuff, mostly probably what's going on with me. And hopefully you will learn something as I go along. I have a lot of different interests that I personally like to share, because unfortunately none of my friends have the same interests as I do. Apparently, like, everything that I like, they don't. So, you know, songs, movies, books, we don't have no interest. The good thing that we do have interest is probably traveling, and not that much. I was born in St. Vincent but raised on the island of St. Croix. I have, from my mom, four siblings, three sisters and the youngest brother. We fairly get along, far than we do close. They're funny. I love them. I miss them. Right now, I currently live in Virginia. I work at a children's hospital, and I'm trying to get back home. I don't really like Virginia like that. I don't know why, but I never really feel like it. I got here because I was helping a friend, and then she decided to go back to Albany, and at the time she was going, I wasn't ready, so I end up sticking my butt here. Funny, right? But but I never liked it. It's just something about, like, it's okay to visit, but it's not someplace I personally would like to live. The weather is okay, I guess, but again, it's not someplace I really think I would like to live. I like the fact that they have a lot of festivals with different culture, and I'm a person that's always interested in a lot of culture. So, I like that, because in Albany we had some, but not that much. I don't know if I just missed it, but we did celebrate, like, Hispanic heritage or whatever. But I don't remember, like, here they have the Indian Taste of India, where they do it like 2 times a year. I love Indian food. I love the culture with Indians, and so I love going to that. You don't find that in Albany. And there's a lot of Indians living in Albany. And the most that I ever saw them was when my niece school put on a culture thing, and they come dressed to the teeth, and they have the food, and it was just, oh wow. But that they have a festival that showcase their culture, I don't remember seeing that in Albany. If they do, I probably missed it. I don't know how, but I did. But in Virginia, there's always something. So in that aspect, I like, because I'm a homebody. I am a homebody. I love to stay in my house. I'm not one person that be out there, on the street or anything. I love my house. I love my bed. I love to read. I love to listen to music. That's me. My friends them know that, and they typically have to try to get me out of the house, because if they don't, I'm not going to go. So that some of them even try to acknowledge the stuff that I like and try to incorporate it so that they could get me out is, like, really terrific. Like, my best friend knows I like Indian stuff, so Taste of India, she will do it, even dressed up the part for us to go. Love her for that. And always, she knows best to just say, hey, we're going to do something, than to say, ask me if I want to do it. Because most likely, if you ask me if I'm going to do something, the answer is going to be no. But if you say, hey, we're going to do this, most likely because you didn't give me no room to wiggle, unless I really have something planned that day, which majority of the time I don't, most likely that's how she's going to get me out of the house because she knows me. I don't like the phones. I don't. She is always mad because even texting seems to be an issue with me too. Like if you, I would prefer call. I prefer talking to people than to text. But even then, I don't like answering phone. If I'm reading a good book, yeah, good luck on that. Getting me to be 100% in the conversation because my mind and focus will be on that book. So if I'm reading, yeah, not a good, not like you will know, but and so it's like I'm terrible with keeping in touch with people. I try my best to start at least texting everybody that's in my call list. I try to text them, hello, good morning, so at least they know that they're in my thought because communication, me and communication, that's the biggest thing. I do not communicate. I do not stay in touch with people. And it's not because I don't want to, it's just that I literally don't think I have the ability to. And so that's something that I try to work on myself because I genuinely do like people. I'm a little bit inverted. Not a little bit, I think I'm a lot inverted. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I'm shy. I'm not, I don't like to be out there. That's just me. Let me be in my house. Let me be in my bed. That's the type of person I am. I do love to travel, although I does not get to do that a lot, which, is something that I really want to do in the future. One, because as much as I complain, I do not like to do stuff by myself. I really don't. I like to, people say, oh, you could get on a plane, and no, I like doing it with people. So me going shopping or me doing stuff like, I prefer doing it with people. I don't like to do it by myself. As much as I like being by myself, there are certain things that I don't want to do by myself. And traveling is one of those that I don't want to do by myself. I would like to do it with somebody, or a group of people or whatever. I just prefer to share the experience than me doing it by myself. So that's one of those things that I don't want to do. But I do love traveling. Let me clarify, I like traveling as long as I'm getting on a plane. I do not like to drive. I don't like driving. So me taking bus trips is a no. Me getting in the car and doing no. I will take a plane in a heartbeat. I love a plane. It's one of my biggest thing. A lot of my friends do not like planes like I do, but then me and my best friend, we do not care to drive, so it's always a argument between the two of us because we do not like to drive. But we like going places, we just don't want to drive to those places. So most likely if we could get it where we are traveling, that's the way we do it. That's just how we do it. If we're flying, that's the way we do it. We don't like to drive. If we have to, we will. We have done it. We just don't care to do it. We try not to do it. It's just not our thing. We acknowledge it. And we always say that both of us cannot be where the two of us does not like to travel. Like, don't like to drive. But yes, the two of us do not like to drive. So it's always, one of those things. So when we do plan, we try to plan with, those guidelines in there. Like if it's short distance, we don't mind. Long distance is something like if you're going to the store or, it's nothing. But when it's like if you're traveling to another state and it requires 5 or more hours is an issue because like me going to Albany, I always cry because first of all I don't like bridges and I don't know, I just don't like bridges. I'm one of those person that fly over a bridge. I don't crawl over a bridge because I just feel like if I fly, the quicker I could get over it, the better, I have not got ticketed before, and knock on wood, I would hope not to. But I don't know if I could explain to the officer. I'm sorry, I'm afraid of bridging. I just don't want to be on it, so I gun it. Like the quicker I could get off of the bridge, my anxiety level goes up if I'm on the bridge and the cars is not moving. My anxiety level goes up. Like that's the only time I think I really have anxiety is when I'm on a bridge and it stopped. Like if I'm moving, I'm okay with it. But once we're in a stop and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, not a good thing. No, I don't have to take medication, but at that point, probably I might need medication because I will try to figure out how to get off of this bridge because I need to get off of the bridge. So yeah, I don't like being on a bridge and it stopped because, like I said, my anxiety will go 0 to yeah crazy. But that's just, things. That's, my quirks. I know I'm all over on this thing, but that just show you that's just how I am. I'm all over. This is my hair for the holiday. Um, yeah, red. Now, normally I don't go this length. I usually go shorter because I don't think long hair specifically fit me. I don't have any makeup on. I do have lashes on. I don't do makeup like that, so sorry. You're not gonna catch me with a lot of makeup. Maybe once in a while when I do up, you probably will, but yeah, majority of the time, no. I was blessed with nice skin per my mom, I guess. So I don't really do acne like that, which is a good thing. But I do get like once in a while, but no. Um, and this raccoon eye, um, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it. But unless I'm going someplace, I really don't do. Um, I don't do makeup. Makeup, you know. I just came from work and decide, hey, I'm gonna do this vlog. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it. So if it's uploaded, it's gonna be the first time. But I just want to introduce myself and say, hey, hi. I'm gonna try doing a vlog or just upload and discuss what goes on through my daily life. I think I'd already told you I'm a nurse at a pediatric hospital. Outpatient. I mostly give vaccine to kids. Um, that's my job. I love it. I look at it as me protecting kids. So, because everybody be like, oh, how could you do this and see all these kids cry? But I'm not harming you. I'm protecting you. So that's my thing. If I felt it was harm, then I would definitely not be doing it. But I don't. So we're good. I know a lot of people might have their opinion. I don't want to hear it. Don't come at me. Um, if you don't want to vaccinate your kid, that's all good. I don't have an issue with it. Um, but I don't want to hear anything. Just putting that out there. That's my job. I love my job, and I keep doing it. I've worked in different fields. Being a nurse, I've worked in a nursing home, but not for long. I don't really care for that. I started working as a nursing home because I was a CNA, and then I became an LPN, and I worked at a methadone clinic. I love that. Just I had like that job. It was really nice. I worked in a residential home taking care of special need patients. That was a good thing, and a lot of learning coming from that spectrum. And then voila, I'm a pediatric nurse now, giving vaccine. Yeah, that's why I like nursing. That's why I like the medical field. Why I haven't gone on is because I guess I had opportunities to do RN. I don't want to do it because I guess I'm tired of school. One, two. I honestly feel like I always been running away from my calling because I'm lazy. Plain black. Let's put it out there. I don't like to write, and I do like to write. Hear me out. So I always wanted to be, in the beginning, I wanted to be a pediatric, not a psychologist. I wanted to do psychiatry or be in that field, social work or whatever. And when I thought about all the writing that I needed to do, I kind of squashed that idea. I know, again, I admit I'm lazy. um, it came back up again because working, I have seen the two side, and honestly and truly like the idea of trying to help people, listening to them and trying to come up with ways to get them to do better. And, not be opinionated, but, generally trying to help a person, whether, motivation or whatever, or mentoring. I like that. Um, I still may go back to school to be to do social work. Um, I'm still thinking about it. Um, but I want to help little kids because I feel like they are like getting them younger is better than when they get older and they're already set in their ways. So I want to try to reach them while they're young. Um, yeah, they do have issues. You wouldn't think they do, but they do. Um, so that's my thing. I still don't know what I want to do. Then I want to write. I want to write a book. I don't know what kind of book. I just want to write a book. So I started writing. I have like four books, or four, I wouldn't say books, four stories that I'm working on. And I think only maybe one or two of them is like maybe probably by page four or something like that. I don't know if this is regular, so if anybody that is a writer and they know, can you have like a whole bunch of ideas and write them down separately and thinking you could finish it? Because that's what I have. Is like I keep like a story pop in my head, and then I just write it down, hoping that I'll go back and be able to finish it. Um, so that's what I do. You know, um, I haven't finished one yet. But I'm currently working on four of them. One, I think I'm more, um, I don't know why, it's not like I have materials or whatever, but I'm more focused on that one. It's more like a fanfic, I think, so we'll see. I don't know what's going to make of it, but that's just, again, me saying this. Um, anyway, I'm done. Um, like I said, I don't know. I'm just going to start this off like, a diary, I guess, just saying how my days is, or if something comes to my head, or if a music I like and I want to share, or a book I read, or a movie I watch and I want to share about it, I'll do it. Um, but I want to just keep it basically on me and nothing else. Um, and that's just it. I'm feeling this here, cause I'm feeling this here, cause I do not do this kind of length. So, and I know I'm all over, but hey, thank you for listening.